What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm going to be doing an update on OCGN ticker. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might affect the price of this ticker. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should you expect from this ticker in the long term. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you, let me show you more thoroughly. And I've told you that we had a bearish divergence, and bearish divergence is the pattern when you can see on RSI lower high, and at the same time when you can see higher high on the price action. And this pattern shows us that we might go lower, and I've told you that we finished the wave, and it was from the range of $7 to about $9.5. And your next accumulation point, short-term accumulation point, I have to say, was at the range of about $8.26. And we didn't hit the exact number, but you have to keep in mind that it is not the precise science, and that is why it is always the range of prices. And right here, as you can see, we hit this level and bounced back to the upside. And from this accumulation point, you might be up to this level of about 26%. But this price action didn't hit the price target of about $11, and that is why we didn't have enough confirmation that we might go even higher. And I didn't cover this ticker for quite some time because we don't have enough news from the World Health Organization. But for now we have it, and that is why, let me show you, we have this massive surge in price. And from the support line that I drew previously, we have this movement to the upside for more than 40%. And it hit, at this point, it hit our resistance. And technically, we are up. And from our main accumulation points that I marked several months ago, we might be up for about 70% to our current levels. So we still have a possibility to go even higher, but we have to be cautious with the long-term investment in this company, and I will show you in a minute why. So first of all, let's start with the company profile. Ocugen, a clinical stage biopharmaceutical company, focuses on developing gene therapies to cure blindness diseases. And for now, their main catalyst is the strategic partnership with the Bharat Biotech company for the commercialization of Covaxin in the United States and Canadian markets. And this company doesn't have any revenue. They have negative $380 of revenue. Definitely they don't have any revenue growth. And they have negative net income of $47.29 million. They have decent cash position of $115.64 million. But overall, this company rely only on their commercialization of Covaxin in the United States territory and Canada. And that is the main downside of this company and the upside as well. So, and for now, let me show you the catalyst that drives the price higher. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on October 25th, and it's titled Ocugen soaring ahead of key WHO meeting tomorrow on partners COVID-19 shot. And let me quote you these bullets. Ocugen shares are rising in the post-market ahead of a meeting by an advisory panel for the World Health Organization on Tuesday to discuss whether to grant an emergency use listing for its partner's COVID-19 vaccine named Covaxin. Currently, the stock has added 13.7% in the post-market, with roughly 5.3 million shares changing hands compared to the 65-day average of roughly 16 million shares. WHO will make a decision on the vaccine developed by Bharat Biotech based on the recommendations of the Technical Advisory Group tomorrow. Social media is abused with the speculation that the WHO has already green-lighted the vaccine, as the global body has posted on its website several documents related to the vaccine ahead of the meeting tomorrow. And you have to keep in mind that Ocugen will have only 45% of profits from the sales that will be made on the territory of the United States and Canada. And that is another downside, because for now the market of these type of vaccinations pretty much spread between 3 or maybe 4 major vaccine makers. It is Pfizer, Moderna and Johnson & Johnson. And that is why the chances to be on US market after the World Health Organization will grant the emergency use for this vaccine is not so significant. That is why, in my opinion, it cannot affect from the fundamental standpoint the price of OCGN ticker in the long term. And let me show you this article. We are on Seeking Alpha as well, and I covered this article on my previous video. It's titled Ocugen Stock, the big money has already been made. And let me quote you the final thoughts of this author. The big money has already been made in Ocugen. Covaxin, even if approved, would come to market at a time when other drug manufacturers already supply booster shots and the COVID-19 infection curve is on the decline. Vaccines provided by Moderna and Pfizer also have higher efficacy rates than Covaxin, which will likely make them preferred vaccines in the United States market for a long time. Because Ocugen's valuation has gone up so much and timeline risks have grown considerably, Ocugen is a sell. And I have to say that for the long period of time, this company is not the best company to put your money in, but we still have possibilities to make some gains in the short period of time. That's why, if you have a long position with this ticker, and if you follow my channel for quite some time, your average price, as already mentioned, might be in between these two green bars, and you might be up to our current price for about 70%. And it is very good gains during just several months, not more than 8 months, I guess. And that's why, in my opinion, if you want to continue to hold these shares, just do another due diligence on this company and decide if it is a long play for you or not. And on top of that, if this company will have emergency use authorization from WHO, and if right after that, in a short period of time, basically in several months, they will have an FDA approval, how much dose of vaccines they should sell in order to prove their valuation of more than $1.65 with zero sales at this moment. I think they have to sell a lot of vaccines, and that is why it is not so probable in my opinion. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, we hit this resistance line and we didn't break it. And on top of that, we don't have much volume that might confirm this movement to the upside. This means it is only an anticipation, and the extremely low volume cannot prove the trend that is happening. And that is why you have to be cautious if you want to add your position with this company. And that's why, in my opinion, in a short period of time, we will see trend reversal, and potentially we might hit again the range of about $9 and even $7.9. It is just my opinion, but think of it like this. Even though if World Health Organization will grant this emergency use, it cannot impact the OCGN ticker, because it doesn't relate to the sales of Covaxin in the entire world. It is related only for selling this vaccine in the United States and Canada. And this is the main part. So, I think from the technical standpoint, that's it for now. Just be cautious, and I will show you next potential entry point if I will see it in near future. But for now, for the long term, it is not the best company. And I think that's it. See you guys and girls next time. Bye!